What's going on, Legion? As you're here, like always, we are doing some Patrice O'Neal. I was going to do the Bill Burr special and the Patrice O'Neal, but I decided to, it's already late in the day and I just don't want to make a crap ton of videos right now. So I'm just going to make a handful of videos. One of them going to be the Patrice, and that's going to go up relatively soon when you're seeing this now. And if I decide to do Bill Burr in the next chunk of videos, I'm only doing like 7 videos. Usually I do like 15 videos at once. I'm doing about 5 or 6. And then once those run out, when I make more videos in the next handful of days, I may or may not do a Bill Burr. But right now we're doing Elephant in the Room. This is a request from a viewer. Thanks for requesting it. Sorry it took so long. I really didn't want to be doing Bill Burr and Patrice at the same time. Now we might be swapping every other week on whoever we're doing. Or whatever I feel like uploading. I don't fucking know. Let's just get into it and see if there's something fucking funny here. We're at fucking 10p over here. Quality of this video. Was this fucking recorded on a toaster? What is this?
Thank you. I'm thinking one in particular, bare titties in the front row. Thank you so much.
Damn.
Thank you, audience coordinator, for putting those titties up in the front row.
She's hot.
God bless you.
Yeah, she's hot.
Those distracted me. I was supposed to come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all here? Yeah. You look lovely, though, by the way. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Congratulations, my friend. Well, I'm glad y'all here. It's very good.
I wonder if he's actually with her.
Congratulations to you, my friend. Look at that white woman you're with. God damn.
We've seen a clip or two of this special. Never the whole thing. The face, dude. I'm spitting everywhere. I'm laughing.
That nigga behind you going, yeah, son, I'm with my girl, but yo, for real? That white woman's amazing. Isn't she? Tell the truth. He's with his black girl for like, no, I don't know, but she's high level. That's a high level white woman right there. That white woman is man, oh man, oh man. Black women get mad at that, but that is top shelf white woman right there.
I'm so embarrassed.
You know how you can tell how pretty a white woman is? The value, you look at her and then you wonder how long they would look for if she was missing. Come on, take a look. Take a look. Look at this nigga. Look. I saw you look mad, sweetie. How long, if you was missing, how long you think they would? Exactly. She went. You know the deal. I ain't saying nothing wrong. White woman's life is valuable. What's his name? Joran Vandersloot? Right? We find out he was a serial killer. Man, he kills women. That's what he do. He do it well. You know what I mean? We know the girl that he supposedly had, what's the girl in Aruba? Natalie Holloway, right? But the one, he just killed a girl in Peru. What's her name? Exactly.
You played that so well, dude. He played that joke so well. Natalie Holloway?
Look how fast you said Natalie. You said Natalie. Natalie Holloway. That angel. Y'all said that like Family Feud. That white girl been missing for 5 years in Aruba. Natalie Holloway. Survey said. Name a Peruvian girl that was killed yesterday. Is that big head third world Peruvian bitch's name?
Third world, damn!
Must be Yoris or something goofy. gave it to you. You saw how fast she said Natalie Holloway. Diana Ross right here said Nat. She knew her name. That white girl with Natalie Holloway. Man, you called yourself, woo! God bless you, man. That is high level right there. Don't be ashamed of it, gorgeous. She mad as hell. Fuck that white bitch. Wait, you know, come on. Ain't nobody looking for you. I might look for you, but the news ain't you. You think Fox is reporting you're missing? Let's be honest. Nancy Grace, she leads story on Nancy Grace for the next.
Fox ain't fucking reporting on anybody that ain't blonde. That's how fucked up they are. Come on. You're not a Trump supporter.
She's mad as hell. Black women don't like that shit, but it is what it is. Let's be like that. Let's be honest. That little girl that went missing, she was sailing. Little girl went sailing. I forgot her damn name, but she went sailing and went missing in the Indian Ocean. Okay, and they spent, good Lord, her mast broke and she was floating around, and she gave out her little signal, her beacon. They looked for her. They spent $500,000, like tax money, to search for her. Now, if that's my daughter, I want that to happen too, but.
Adopt. It'll happen.
If you go sailing, let's be honest. How long you think? Are they gonna spend $5? Come on. Remember football players in Miami went missing? They went sailing. They looked for them for 8 minutes. Maybe. They just sent somebody at the edge of the beach.
8 minutes.
I don't see him. We have to call off the search because there's too much sun. The conditions are abnormally difficult. If I go sailing, I'm taking a white baby on a keychain with me. If my boat go down, they gonna find me. I'm gonna have it hooked right to the side of my belt. And I'm gonna dress the baby real white too. I'm gonna put sweatpants on it and a pair of Ugg boots, and I'm gonna take a picture. And look at this white baby. You don't come get me. This white baby going down with me.
Ugg boots. See, you can tell us an old special.
I hate how much fun black people can have racially, man. It's just, I can say anything I goddamn want racially. And white people have to sit there and take it. I am evil, yes. It's like, come on, man. I don't even say it because of that. I love a little racial. Yes, look, man, you know.
Racial,
fair.
Racial comedy's great.
Honestly, be nicer with the racial game. I mean, I like to talk to white people about being honest about Obama. You gave it a shot. You did it. You gave it a 2-year shot. Like, oh yeah, I tried to. We tried to. But it's just, it fell apart. It really did. And I'm gonna tell you something you don't know about black folks. We would be on your side. In talking to white people, we would be on your side a lot more if you would, just not ever talk about how you feel about anything racial. We'll catch up to you. Now, serious, because black people on the edge of going, what the fuck is Obama doing? But it's too many white people outwardly hating him, so we can't. We go, you shut up.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
against them. Like, stop. I'm having rallies and all kinds of stuff.
Rallies.
I'm telling you, I'm this close to. I'm mad at him because I thought I would have a white slave by now. I thought. Vengeance Day. Thought I had me a white family. Oh, big old fat white girl go warm my bed up. Get upstairs, Susan.
Susan.
warm my bed up, feed my baby with your giant white titties, and I'm gonna go outside and stare your husband in the face and decide whether I'm gonna sell him or not. And you know your wife's upstairs warming up my bed. You know that, right? Philip.
Philip.
That's uncomfortable, ain't it? That's uncomfortable. I apologize.
No, that's good, man. It's funny as hell.
Can't we move on? We'll move on to something.
Oh, that was great. That was awesome.
Like that and play. That's uncomfortable, right?
No.
Think about that, but
Yeah, but I said it anyways.
What you gonna do? Look, my days are numbered, so I just want to have as much fun as possible. You know what I mean? I'm 40, and that's young in everyone else's years, but in black years, high blood pressure.
Hey, that's no joke, man. The guy that was on True Blood, Lafayette, the black guy, he was also on Elementary. He had just a heart condition that is pretty relevant and rampant through black men, and he died. The dude was, I think, maybe 40. That's no joke, man. That's scary stuff. Like, he's making that joke. I thought it was going to be more of a diabetes thing because he died from that, and I was like, oh, like that literally just tanked it. He's probably going to say something funny in about 2 seconds here. But about what he said, though, like the whole Obama thing, that was all funny. The whole Philip thing, that was great. I thought he was talking because, I did the reaction to Tom McDonald, the rapper, and there's a lot of people that always like. There's a lot of people, or at least it was in like the last couple of years, where it's like, yeah, white people talk about what's not fair to them, but other people in the world that don't have it as easy will say, well, we don't want to hear about your problems. And that's already the wrong way of going about it. Because as soon as you start saying that your problems don't matter but mine do, then nobody's going to win. No one's going to help out anybody else. And I was watching a lot of reactors, most of them not being white, react to Tom McDonald. And a lot of them had some good points about how they view the situation between white people and black people. And a lot of them were like pretty on board with how everybody has a shit life. And just because you're white doesn't mean you have a silver spoon in your ass when you're born. You may get a job here and there, but if you're poor, everyone looks like a piece of garbage to a rich person, to that 1%, right? So I've just been watching a lot of that stuff recently. So racial discussion, whether it's comedy or music or whatever, it's definitely been something I've been checking. I mean, I'm always paying attention to it, but comedy is always important. It's always funny. You can't take stuff like that too seriously or get super bent out of shape about it. The fact of the matter is, if somebody has a hard time in life, they have a hard time, no matter what religion, race, sexual preference. Everybody has a shit time. And the people that don't, you don't want to hear them bitch about it. But you can't just say this group or that group, right? Just like white people, when they were like, when some that were racist would blame everybody. It's like, you can't do that. Not all Muslims or not all black people. So comedy like this is always super important to check out and embrace and try, at the end of it, after all the laughs, try to at least take that lesson home, which is that there's all of us that can laugh at this and have fun, and then there's the people that can't. We, me, him, and all of us that enjoy what's going on right here, we aren't the problem. So just remember that. And always have fun.
Diabetes. I am...
oh, there it is, diabetes.
If you do the black to white life ratio, I'm 100.
Wow, dude. That's
77-year-old.
Like dog ears.
I'm old as a motherfucker. I'm old. And I want to live, but here's why I messed up. I messed up my young years, and I realized something. I'm going to tell you, if you're over 40 and you're trying to better yourself, just stop. You're not going to better yourself. And when I say you're not going to better yourself, I mean better yourself like go back to when you try to capture the things you used to do when you supposed to had did it, but you didn't do it. You feel me? So the stuff that you were 18 and didn't do, now you're 40 and you're going, I'm gonna make a change. It's just, it doesn't make me sick more than somebody 40 and say they in school. Like, what you doing? I mean, I'm going to school. You're never too young and never too old and never too... All a bunch of sayings. You know, the older you are, the... Shut the fuck up with your old horse shit. Because it ain't... You're old. Your brain don't work. Your body don't work. You can't change your ethic. There might be two of you that changed your ethic. Like these fat people shows that on TV, where they got people, as soon as that show is over, get fat again. Big, fat, fats. Fatty, that's what you are. I went to exercise recently, and I tried to change my life and exercise. After I finished, I was saying to myself, I gotta do this tomorrow?
And that's why he's dead.
Like nothing changed. I should have got a lump. I don't care what it was. Something should have changed. Nothing. And I got to keep doing this until maybe I see a change. But I just can't. I don't have that ethic anymore. I should have did it when I was 18 years old. Like I can't type. But I didn't realize how important typing was till right now. I fucked up all my good typing years calling people gay who was going to typing class. It was just like me and 6 other dudes. Like, what you doing? You want to be a secretary? What the kind of pussy? Man,
You gay.
come on, man. Let's go steal bread. We used to go steal bread and lunch meat from the supermarket and make sandwiches and sell them during typing class. And now I can't type. If you can't type and you try to be in a world with people who can, you feel irrelevant. You stop, you know? You say hello to some woman on the internet, hi, and she come back with the 7-page memo, like, hello,
Fucking.
whap! You be like, really? For real? All those words? You saw me type, hello. And I yelled it, evidently. In big letters, it was saying hello. Really? Seriously? You think I said hello? Hi, bitch! Hi! Is that what you think I did for real? Yeah? Really? You just send smiley faces. That's all I do. I know smiley emoticons. I love those. Like, I can't spell... If I had to spell restaurant... to this day, right? Save my mama's life. Like if
Oh man.
Like if somebody held my mama hostage and had a gun to her head, it says, nigga, spell restaurant.
I feel you, man. I feel you. I really do.
Shoot your mother in the head. I'd be like, I would look at my mother like, I love you. You gotta look at me, Mom. She's crying. Understand that I love you with all my heart.
I honestly, hold on. Before we... I'm going to keep watching, but that's not what I wanted to hit. Oh, that's really bad. Fuck! Well, my mom's dead. Oh, okay. I didn't add an A or a U. That's where I went wrong. All right, so I didn't spell it right either. Well, goodbye, Mom.
Stop stalling, nigga! Okay, all right. All right!
I know now, though. RS.
All right.
Oh, wait, what? RS. What? I already fucked. RESTAURANT. Restaurant? I don't know why I said RST.
There's a Ruant is the. It's an A or a U or a U. All right, give me another word, man. Give me another word. One more word. Just give my mother a chance to live. Tomorrow? Probably. God. Banana. All right, banana. Banana. B-A-N. B-A-N-N.
There was a song about it.
Is there like 7 N's in banana? B-A-N-N-N-N-N. A-N-N. A-A-N-A. I'm irrelevant. How old are you, bro? 35. 5 years. You know. How you feeling? You feeling all right? You feel like these young guys are, you know, you're a football fan? All your whole life? You notice how football's whack now? Things are changing? It seems like, look, this may be old thinking, okay? Now,
they're all pussies
when I
now.
came up, you a football fan? No. That's like, he's not. Like, what dude? Like, that shocked me. Like, dudes are football fans. Oh, I don't, just a little too violent. Like,
Oh, he's not liking
football,
that. No, it's pussies now. It's so much.
not like the game. When I came up, dude, football was it was gladiators. It was angry.
Yeah. Now everybody's worth so much money. They don't want to get them hurt.
When I played, if you hit somebody and he didn't get up, like we didn't hold hands with the other team and pray, like hold hands and everyone prays for him to get up. We used to do a Indian, like sell a hump dance circle around, like
yeah.
And be like, and our crowd's like, he's paralyzed. That's right.
Ah!
We be looking for a mother crying, be like, that's right, lady. That's what you get for letting him out here with killers.
That dude's losing
He
it.
can't even wiggle his toes. Take a shot. Take a shot. We would tie his socks around our helmet for the next week. Like the next team, they knew, oh, that's the team that be tying paralyzed niggas' socks around their helmets to scare them next week. And then it ain't like we were thinking about harming somebody. It's just that's what we did, right? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this fucking crew right here. You guys are hilarious. You okay, guys? You all right? You late for some tests you're gonna have at 1 in the morning? High intelligence face. Are you a big football fan? You like football? Yeah. You are? Sorta? I don't think so. I think you saw me tease this guy. I'm just trying to get us to understand, man, that you the future, okay? I'm done, but they're taking away, I'm a Neanderthal, okay? They're taking away what I used to just automatically think and feel, and now they're just taking it away from you, so that now even you look at dudes like me, like older dudes, and go, oh, it's like self-policing. Men go, oh, that's not, you shouldn't. Like, inappropriate is a vaginal word. Like, that's not a word. That is inappropriate. Like, is that coming from a man? Like, women say that. That's women's job to say, that's just that. Like, that's... Men are supposed to do... We're here to do foul things and have you go, oh, but now where's the balance? See, it's yin and yang. The balance, you gotta liven up. You gotta be a little more. Is that your woman right there? See how comfortable you are? You shouldn't be as comfortable as you are. You can see him sitting up straight, and you're just looking, and he's just like, whatever you laugh at, I'll laugh at. It's not a good thing, brother. I feel it. Don't get mad at me now. He's like, fuck you, fat boy. Can't type or read, huh, fat man? I'm just saying, man. I don't know how to type, but I do know. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Like, ladies, let's discuss. Hey, look, Let's discuss harassment.
Oh, this is going to be that segment of Harassment Day. I remember seeing this clip a while ago. We're going to end it right there. Oh, that was great. So much of this I haven't seen before at all. We just knocked out, it's 25 minutes for this video so far. Can you imagine how many clips that would have been? This would have been probably 9 different clips. Possibly. Maybe 13. Of all the bullshit that we just saw. And we wouldn't have gotten any of the good stuff in the middle. Like teasing that white dude. Like that white dude, even for me, was very, hello, I wear a polo shirt and, you know, my girlfriend's dad goes to the country club. Like, that's how that fool came off. Can't, dude, he's like making fun of me. He should have said fat fuck, but he said fat boy. He's like, can't type or read. Oh, that was great. It was a good way to end it. This is a perfect stopping point. We are at 20 minutes 19 seconds. I will write that down, and we will continue from this exact timestamp. Maybe we'll go back a little bit so we get to hear the ending of that joke again, because it was perfect. Yeah, I decided not to like really whittle this down to. Usually with the Bill Burr, I did like 5 to 7, sometimes 10 minutes. Excuse me. In this one, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have a good chunk of time. I wanted to get a good bunch of his stuff in. I don't know if the next time we do Patrice, that'll be this crazy long. Like we'll do another 20 minutes. I don't know if we'll do that. Maybe we will. If you guys like the longer style of this comedy stuff, we could do. This is an hour and 17 minutes, so we could do 20, 25, 20, whatever, 30-ish for the last of it. We could do 3 videos, or I can roughly get this around, depending on how I'm feeling as well. I really wanted something fun to react to. I was dead tired. You know, I'm drinking this Red Bull, trying to like wake up, doing these reactions. So I wanted something funny, and I'm glad we checked out Patrice. It woke me up. I'm wide awake now, laughing like that. I'm pumped and ready to go. So depending on how I'm feeling the next time I record, we might do a 7 to 10 minute. But if you guys really like the longer stuff, where we can get a good chunk of like the flow, the comedy stuff that happened maybe 3 minutes ago is happening 9 minutes later, you know, like that whole spiel. Then yeah, we could definitely do a few longer ones. We could do about 10 to 15 if you guys want to do that. That might be a good solid number. Not so much a 20-minute chunk, but maybe 10 to 15 minutes. If you guys are down, let me know in the comments down below what kind of timestamp you're thinking of. Anywhere from no less than 7 minutes, 5 to 7, no more than, say, 15 to 20. As a ballpark, if you guys have a specific timestamp you guys want, like the whole fucking thing, let me know. I won't be doing that, but anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Like if you like the content, you guys like, subscribe, or share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out some way or another. If you want to leave a comment discussing what we talked about on this channel, on this video specifically, you can always have a comment down below. Love to see and love your other comments. Once again, my name is Azrael, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. What's coming up next? We got some Jessica Jones. We got some Batwoman stuff from the CW. We got the Blair Witch video game, which is going to be awesome. And we got some Veronica Mars stuff, along with some Tech 9 stuff that it's probably already come out, and Comedians versus Feminism. So if you haven't seen any of that stuff, specifically Tech 9 and Comedians, check that out. That's probably going to be out before this video. And everything else I labeled off first, Jessica Jones and Veronica Mars, that's going to be just stuff that's coming out. So thanks for watching again. Thanks for hanging out once again for the 3rd, 4th, 5th time. My name is Azrael. See you later.